Doubting in your life is so common because you and me, we are human. But in this video, I give you 4 symptoms, but that symptoms explain you in this moment you're doubting in your life. You doubting in your new abilities. Okay, let's go. The first symptom that you feel doubting. For example, procrastination. Procrastination is very common like human. Why? Because when we don't have a habit for that new skill or that new language, for example, you need to create that famous environment. Because when you establish a routine in your life for learn that new ability or new language, you need to follow in the same time, in the same place, every single day. Because it's not you procrastinate your new ability. And for that, you are starting to doubting with yourself. Because you are not able to follow that habit. And for that, when you try to use that new ability or new language, you feel unconfident or you feel sad because you don't see progress in that new ability. For that, procrastination is starting too. Because when you feel that sad, you avoid that new ability, you avoid that new language. If for that, well, running the time and you never ever progress or increase in your new ability. The second symptom is negative self-talk. Oh my god, this is a very interesting point or symptom because when you feel sad because you don't see that progress in your new ability, your thoughts starting create ideas, yes, for yourself. Imagine that you are not smart, you don't have that abilities, you are not capable to learn something. Negative, negative, negative thoughts. But the more curious is you believe in those thoughts because they are inside your head. If they continue repeat those messages every single day, and more if you connect with those thoughts, those negative self-talk is a habit in your head, in your life. And for that, you see the way longer forget that new skill because you are not able, you don't believe in yourself in getting that new ability, new language, because those negative thoughts, those negative self-talk affect, believe me, affect your abilities because you are able to do everything. But if you believe in those thoughts, nobody is going to help you because you need to move. It's the key. The three symptom is avoidance challenge. Avoidance challenge. Why? Because I told you, if you apply the first symptom, the second symptom, it's normal you avoid them, the challenge, because you don't want to expose to yourself for a bigger audience or show your new abilities because you don't believe in yourself. You know inside you that you don't have that experience to use a new language or new ability, and for that you are not able to through that challenge and starting to complain because you don't have that life that you want. You don't have that house, a lot money, that woman, that man, because you started complain in your life because you don't have those results, those positive results, and for that you say, okay, I am a person who I don't have those abilities to learn a new ability in my life. But if you are starting avoiding challenge, never ever you will become in a master in that language. Because maybe you try to avoid mistake, because maybe you try to avoid criticize for people, but the life is like this. People always criticize you, your good intentions, bad intentions. People always talking, always. They criticize their own conditions, yes, but in this moment you need to believe in yourself. You don't need to avoid the challenge. The challenge is the correct way for you, because the challenge show you what is your weaknesses and you working for those weaknesses, and you will become in the master when you fix your weaknesses. And the last symptom is overwhelming anxiety. Yes, this is very normal too. Why? Overwhelming. Because you overthinking, you doubt, you're lacking movement for follow your study routine or follow your discipline about your life. Yes? And for that, you feel anxiety. It's normal too. Anxiety. Because imagine that. Maybe you want to get a good position in your work. Yes? You want it. But when arrive the special day that you need to show your new ability or your new language, you overwhelming, overthinking, you doubt, believe me, you create inside you a bigger anxiety. Yes, because maybe, for example, I give you an example. The fighters who they training every single day before their fight, the event about the fighting, and they need to work in the body. They need to work in the most important apart the body is their mind. Yes, because when they are inside in that place, they need to show his or their abilities for fight. They need believe in themselves. Yes, because it's not that event maybe will lose. Yes, it's the same when you're trying to use your new ability or your new language. If you don't working to your mind, control your mind, control your thought, believe me, no matter what, how many hard work you doing in your new ability or your new language, you don't control your thoughts or you don't let they control your life, believe me, never ever you are able to show your best ability or your best new ability because inside you feel anxiety. And when you feel anxiety, the result is not like you waiting because yes, you let that your thoughts control you, your emotions. Sometimes you need to believe in yourself and you need to control those emotions, those thoughts. Okay guys, well, this is my video about this interesting message for you. I hope these symptoms make sense in your life. If you feel doubting for yourself, okay, maybe you have these 4 symptoms and you need to fit those symptoms. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe in this channel. Thank you for listening. Bye.